Andito kami dahil napakalaking problema ang dinadanas ng ating mga kababayan dito sa Siquijor dahil nga sa kakulangan ng pag-provide ng kuryente, ng power. At nagkaroon ng sitwasyon na napakahaba ng blackout. Kung minsan yung mga ibang residences, may kuryente sila 2 oras lang, 5 oras lang sa isang araw. Kaya binago na namin yun. So because it is this situation, the people are the ones, the victims of this situation are the ordinary people of Siquijor. And they cannot go about their business. Yung pa naman, Siquijor is growing so quickly at nagiging tourist destination ng Siquijor. They are losing that opportunity to develop dahil nga dito sa kakulangan ng kuryente. Kaya ang ginawa natin, at least in the short term. In the short term, nagpapunta tayo rito ng mga genset, ng malalaking genset, 2 genset galing Palawan na naayos naman yung problema doon kaya pwede nang dalhin dito. The gensets are arriving tonight and tomorrow. So pagka naikabit na yon at mapaandar na yon, kompleto na ang supply. But this is that will be a temporary solution. Kailangan natin makahanap ng permanent solution para yung SIPCOR ay yung kanilang commitment para mag-provide ng kuryente sa tao to the cooperative. The cooperative is paying SIPCOR properly. At we have to coordinate the different power plants. Nga sa ngayon, hindi pa nagagawa. Ito nga, kung titignan natin itong planta, medyo hindi masyadong magandang maintenance. Kaya nakikita natin paano nangyari ito na hanggang ngayon hindi tayo makapag-garantiya ng full service ng ating kuryente. So for our short-term solution, yun na nga yung 2 genset. Tapos we have given ourselves, dun sa usapan namin, we have given ourselves a deadline of 6 months for this short-term solution. By 6 months from now, we will then impose whatever new arrangements that we have to do so that 6 months from now, we do not have to resort to emergency gensets. Now we have to think about fuel supply. Now we have to think about the development of even the transmission lines. We also have to make sure that the generators are working properly. Lahat ito kailangan natin maayos. We have to do this. SIPCOR has to live up to its commitments. Ang problema, meron na talagang permanent damage na nangyari sa sistema. Kaya yan, isa pa yan, kailangan nating ayusin. Nagkaroon ng damage dahil hindi umaandar na mabuti. Kaya kailangan natin i-resolve yung problemang yun. But that's it. So for now, we have a solution. We will be able to provide power to the island of Siquijor, and we will be able to do that for the next 6 months. In the meantime, in the 6 months, in the interregnum, pag-uusapan namin na mabuti, we will be talking very seriously with SIPCOR to make sure that they, as I said, live up to their commitments at maibalik natin sa tamang sistema ang pag-provide ng kuryente dito sa Siquijor. So that's the situation that we have right now. Okay?
Sir, good morning. Ano po
Good morning.
Yes, Catherine Tuban, sir, from Radyo Bisdak. Ano po yung assessment natin, sir, base sa ating ginawang inspection po dito, sir, sa SIPCOR, sir?
Yun, that's what I just said. That is the assessment. The assessment is that the SIPCOR has to come up with has to live up to their commitments. Maraming kakulangan. We have to repair the damage that has been caused by the collapse of the power supply, and that is the schedule that we have given ourselves. 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah, 6 months from now, we will guarantee that there will be a long-term solution. Hindi na itong patsi-patsi na ating kailangan na napilitan nating gawin ngayon. So the government will do its part. SIPCOR must do its part as well.
President Emery Dumapa po ang GMA. Binigyan natin ng 6-month target for the short term. Ilang months naman din po yung target natin for the sector for the long-term solution din po, President. And
What do you mean?
Ilang Ilang years kaya or months kaya for the long-term solution,
It's-
yung sa sector?
The long-term solution is a permanent solution.
Ilang,
It will not go 6 months nga.
Pa din.
6 months. Hindi. 6 months natin paandarin ang itong short-term solution, Jen said. In the 6 months na trabahuhin namin na maayos na para meron na tayong permanent solution na ipapaandar 6 months from now.
Paano pag hindi po maibigay ni sector?
Hindi po pwedeng paano hindi bibigay. Hindi pwede. It just cannot be. Talk to the people na walang kuryente. There, the governor has to explain. He has to explain every day to his people kung bakit walang kuryente. Hindi naman nila kasalanan. Nagbabayad nga ang cooperative. Ang problema, yung provider. Kaya yan ang kailangan natin ayusin.
Lastly lang siguro,
Ah.
President, may call po kasi yung sa mga sumugod nun po na for another supplier o provider po sana.
Yeah.
Open kaya, pwede din po kaya.
Because everything is on the table. We just have to examine what is the best solution. We have some very good ideas. The NEO administrator is here, and he has put out at least a framework on what we need to attend to, what will come first, etc., etc. We can give you more detail after we have the detailed planning for that.